Good morning and welcome into our coverage of Media Day 2013 here at Illinois State University. I'm Ronan O'Shea, joined now by wide receiver Lechein Neblett. Lechein, this is the first chance for you guys really to meet with the media here this year. A fun day though for you, I'm sure, getting out and getting your picture taken plenty of times.
Definitely. You get to come out here, great weather, get to be out here under the stadium and get a chance to, communicate with the community and just really show the work that we put in and get our names out there.
You guys have already had 3 practices this fall. How are things going for you?
It's real good. You get to learn something new every day, and it's just a real learning experience, and we're getting better as a team every single time. So it's always fun once you get the pads on, start getting some hits in. It's been a good time.
You had a wonderful year last year. Obviously a very successful year for the football team. 9 wins, a deep playoff run, but the second leading receiver for the team. We know what Tyrone Walker's doing right now up in Green Bay. The focus maybe now shifts to you to really take over for him and be that number 1 guy.
Yeah, it's been something I've been working for a long time, and definitely it was a humbling experience to be under Tyrone. And but it's now time to take the next step, and I'm ready to be that guy.
I assume that you learned a lot just by seeing how Tyrone handled himself, not only in the locker room, but in terms of preparation for game day, that now you can really use as you step up to be that number 1 receiver.
Yeah, me and him had our own types of things of going about approaching games, but, the way he did handle certain aspects was unique. So, but there's always, I got to throw in my own 2 cents, so it'll be something new this year.
Now, obviously, there's a battle right now taking place at quarterback. Still not sure who that starter is going to be at Ball State. Does that make things difficult for you here through camp? As instead of a year ago where you were primarily working with Matt Brown, you're looking at 2, maybe 3 guys right now that are vying for that starting job?
Anytime you kind of get spoiled with a guy like Matt Brown, once he's gone, you kind of realize it. But we've got great quarterbacks here, and every single time you're just ready to catch the ball. As a receiver, you would like consistency, but we've been working with these guys for so long that it's almost as if they are one quarterback. You get out there and you can almost expect what each guy's going to bring. So it's been good so far.
You can obviously hear the construction going on behind us here. As a football player, what does this mean to you, this brand new, really essentially football stadium that you're going to get this fall?
It's really inspiring, not only for the players, but for the community, for students, faculty. Everybody's just really looking forward to this season and looking to just bring some excitement and something that this community hasn't had before. So I'm looking forward to it.
A year ago when we were talking here at Media Day, really the emphasis for this team was be very good on the road and make the playoffs after narrowly missing a year ago. Now that you had last season with the 9 wins and the long playoff run, what changes? Do you try to build off that deep playoff run, or is the expectation to win 10 games now this year?
You always have to put higher expectations on yourself, not only as an individual but as a team. So the playoff run was good, but nobody's ever satisfied with just going 2 rounds in. We always felt like we could have gone a lot further than we could have, and we're making changes to that this year. And we're always looking to win away games, and definitely with this new stadium, we're going to have to protect our home.
Teams at the FBS level talk a lot about when they become bowl eligible, you get a couple extra weeks of practice in December. Given the year that you guys had last year playing well into December, you had a couple extra weeks of working as a team. What did you learn from that deep playoff run that now you can use to be successful again this year?
You got a chance to really bond with the guys. You spend so much time with them instead of being home on vacation. You're here with these guys, and it becomes your family. So you're almost happy to be here, and you don't want to go home come Christmas time. You want to be here playing football.
We got a couple new faces at wide receiver this year in camp. I know it's only been a couple of days, but who kind of stands out next to you that you go, I think this guy's going to have a big year?
Cam Meredith. He's made a lot of progress this year, and he's going to be a good threat for us. And of course, we got Phil Dudley. So, I think as a unit, it's going to be pretty well spread out for us. And I just want to do my part as well.
All right, good stuff, Lechein. Good luck this year.
Thanks, man.
We have much more coverage right here on GoRedBirds.com.